Hello, my name is Shoham Adizes, and I am a senior associate and one of the primary trainers at the Adizes Institute. For the past 20 years, I have worked with organizations of various sizes and various industries to help them through an organizational transformation program. And that is what we will learn about in this module of the executive program. First, we'll define what is organizational transformation, and then we will present a systemic approach to achieving organizational transformation that the Adizes Institute has used with our clients over the past 50 plus years. So what is organizational transformation? Well, imagine that you work in a company that is dysfunctional. People do not trust or respect each other. They put their own self-interests above the interest of the organization as a whole. And perhaps they hide those self-interests in the form of differing opinions. As a result, no one can agree on anything. Because no one can agree, action can't be taken. The company is stuck, and even seemingly simple problems remain unaddressed. Eventually, those simple problems turn into big crises, and then everybody blames each other for those crises, and that only perpetuates the mistrust. So as a manager, what would you do about it? How would you solve this problem? This is the problem that organizational transformation solves. And that is what we will learn about: how to change or transform an organization's culture into a culture of success. Additionally, we will learn how to do this in a systemic way. And what do we mean by systemic? Well, the non-systemic way, the opposite of the systemic way, which is actually the more common approach being used to solve cultural problems today, is to try and change people. This is the psychological approach as opposed to the systemic approach. The psychological approach is done through coaching, training, perhaps preaching about values and vision statements. Now, the limitation of this approach is that people and their behavior are largely a product of their environment or the system. And it is actually easier to change a person's environment, change the system in which they operate, and watch them change their behavior as a result, than it is to try and change people and expect them to change their environment. So that is what we mean by systemic. When people say the system is broken, what do they mean? What is the system and how do you fix it? That is what we will be learning. So I look forward to working with you as we dive into this subject.